Proverbs 17:1. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife.
Day 17. This is a verse you bring to the table with you. This is a verse that you orient your meals around. I learned it years ago, sitting down to a steak meal, which we rarely had with our children. Normally, my wife and I would have a steak, and they would have hot dogs, and we'd put them to bed early, and then we'd have a romantic steak. This was a splurge night. I cooked everybody a big old steak, and then somehow I offended one of the daughters, and she got mad at me, and then I reacted wrong to the next daughter, and she got mad. And then my wife got mad because I was rude to both daughters. She got mad, and I don't even know why the other one left, just because they didn't want to sit here alone with Dad at the table. So here I am sitting down at a table. Wife's gone to her room. All three daughters are gone to their room, and I didn't even have a dog at the time to sit with me at the table. And you know, that steak tasted terrible. It was one of the worst steaks I don't even think I finished it, because the atmosphere was strife. You know, it's better to sit down, have a bowl of cereal together, and have some joy. Some of my best moments with my wife have been meals that were for a few dollars, out somewhere in a setting where we just laughed and made the best out of a situation. Sometimes it's beans and rice when we were in another country, and it just tasted like filet mignon because there was joy around the table, feasting. The atmosphere of the relationships are much more important than the fanciness of the meal or the extravagance of the restaurant. Remember, wisdom says, find peace and joy in your relationships, and it'll sweeten every meal. There's wisdom to eat with. Wisdom doesn't matter how much you have. It's the joy of having it with those that you love. Walk in His wisdom today and be blessed.